Hello, this is Lukas Krawczyk from Zenex company. Today I would like to present you our designing software for Zenergy switchgear panel. This software, the FTZ Panel 3D, is French origin software. Our database of Zenergy system is included in this software, and we distribute the software free for our customers, the part for the switchgear design. The software, as we send it to customers, is from having two files, zip file for the installation and second file for the database. Firstly, you need to unpack it, and you will see three files. The biggest file, you start from the biggest file. This is the scheme-elec. This is the part of the software from the FTZ company to design electric schemas. But you will be not able to make any electrical schema, as it is under payable license that you will not have with the Panel 3D. But you must install it, because the Panel 3D software is using the scheme-elec part. Let's do the installation, of course, next. And now from the libraries you can unclick everything and just leave English version of the scheme-elec. You don't need to install documentation, and that's it. Next, you must choose the folder of destination of the software. Software itself will take about 1 GB, and plus our database currently is having 7 GB. So you need to have a lot of free space. If the C drive will be not enough big, you can use D drive here. I leave it on C drive. The name of the FTZ, it can be shorter, FTZ scheme. Second part is the part with the folder with the database. I have already unpacked everything. And the folders, the main folders are 4. ARM, it contains all the 3D graphics. As you can see, I have few producers included for the equipment, and also our panel system. And when you take, for example, in our system frame, this is the family. Here you have folders with all the families. You will see big files like few megabytes with each 3D graphic. It's with extension .brep. So first folder is with 3D database. Here are CSV files. Oh, the installation has finished, so I will finish it. And second file is the actualization update for the scheme software. You need also to install it. Next. Okay, scheme, it's updating. So the second folder with CSV files mainly contains part number, description, price list, plus connection to the 3D file. It is defined which part number is having what 3D file. Now, after installation of scheme-elec, as I mentioned, you will be not able to make electrical schema. If you would like to make electrical schema with this software, you need to interest more about the FTZ company and to buy from them full license. So here we can delete all the icons from the electrical schema design software, and the last update, the smallest file, 64 megabytes, is for the Panel 3D. This is the last update. When you install it, finally, we will have our desired software, the Panel 3D, and we are just ready before opening it. Maybe I will finish with the database, what does it contains. Another folder is models. Here you can store all your basic models of some panels, like empty frame, frame with some equipment, and fourth folder, the last folder, is all the projects that were made by you or by Zenex. We have attached here few recent projects. You can open them and check how they are made, copy from those projects, get some kind of inspiration. Yeah. After installation, what we need to do is exactly to copy all those 4 folders. I will make not copy, but I will cut from here and put to the folder on C drive, FTZ, Schem, Data Elec Enc. This is the link to this database where it should be. So you are from us, you will get from time to time new Zenergy database with some actual date, maybe 3 times per year, and you can update it. So later you will have more possibilities how to design our panels. So after copy, we can open the software, and firstly we need to define the key for the software to get license. Personally, now I'm using my internal database on internal network, so its IP is from the internal range. For external user out of our company, the IP is 94.40.10.18. This is the IP for getting connected to license server from the FTZ software. So I must use internal. Now I clicked get server information. The software is connecting with the server, showing all the available license. I must click also check protection. It will tell me how much licenses we have free. And now we need to register protection. So after you register the protection, there will be some information updated on your computer. In C drive FTZ, where the software is installed, there will be some small ftz.ini file that will contain information where to search license to open the software. And also before opening the software, you do right click on the icon in properties. You need to change after the panel 3D exec. You need to change, because by default we have language Polish. You need to delete it, but also you need to give another information, light. You need to put minus light extension, because you will be using light version of panel 3D, which allows you only to design panels, not to design schema, electrical schema, because you don't have this license. So when you will try to open full version, you will be not able to open it. So you need to do .exec spacebar minus light. Yeah. Okay. So this is all what you need to do before opening the software. So now the software will open. And now what else we need to configure is the environment. Because the software needs to know where are those 3D files, where is this where are those CSV files with database, where are projects. You can click new environment, select the default one, but you will have to change the destination folder to the C drive FTZ where you have installed, and to Data Elec Enc, and this ARM cab, you need to select this one, this folder, and OK. So now Control C, you can copy the link to all folders, and you need to also add another folder, MODLS, all the models. I mentioned about the models. So now it's properly linked to the database. Why you need to define it? Because you can add another database on some kind of local database server. You can have separate computer with some network location, and you can put here some network drive and connect to it. So for example, if you are 5 users in your local company, all of you can use the same database, you can use the same projects, so you will be working on common environment. Now we can try to open first project, some demo example. Let's say here 5000 ampere panel. Depends how big the project is, it will open faster or slower. And of course it depends also from computer. You need to have computer with Windows 10 and let's say minimum 8 gigabytes of RAM memory, but better is to have 16 gigabytes, and also some kind of separate graphic 3D graphic card, because like for gaming computer, separate card to make the software work quite efficient and fast. So this is example. I opened some project. This is all for the first part. Next tutorial will be with some basic informations about how to work with it. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day. Bye.